going on, everybody? The Red Dragon here, and we are taking a look at From Dust, and that's not what you want to see when you pop out of any hole, a bunch of lava flowing around you. But we are taking a look at Tears of Stone. So as we begin, we've got lava flowing on both sides of us, so it's not looking too promising. We're going to go ahead and grab the totem pole that's right in front. To our right is Repel Lava and Fire. Well, since there seems to be a lot of lava, we want that. So what we're going to try to do is direct all this lava flow over to the left hand side, and to try to clear this up where they'll be able to walk over in this direction to get this. And since there's more stuff over here to the right, instead of just blocking off one of these, I want to go ahead and block off this whole section right here. We've got Amplify Breath now, so we can pick up a lot more lava, or a lot more sand at one time. We want to be careful that that doesn't start a fire, so keep an eye on this. And we'll go ahead and send somebody over here to get this Repel Lava. And we'll also go ahead and send them to this Gelify. Although the Gelify people aren't going to make it because it looks like there's a bunch of lava spewing out. But sacrifice. Sometimes you have to sacrifice. Hopefully they'll stop before they get there, and then that way they'll be just really close once the lava is moved away. Looks like we've got a water source. Oh, looks like I might have uncovered that water source. So what we'll do is we will cover this back up. So that's nice to know that there is a water source right there. Alright. So now they can go ahead and get that lava repel, and looks like this lava is starting to clear out, so that's going to be timed just about right. Alright, now that we've got that, we'll go ahead and we'll send somebody up here to get this repel water. You see, we do have a water source up here. There is something stuck in the water that we need to get. We'll deal with all that later on. But first, we want to be sure that our cities are protected from all that. So we've got our lava flow going all the way over here to the left. We will have to come over here. But first, let's make sure that both of our cities are going to have repel water and repel fire. And once they're covered and they're safe, then we'll go ahead and worry about directing the lava flow back up this middle lane. And real quick, for anybody who didn't know, you notice that the guy from this village went and got the water. He brought it back to this village. And now there's another guy who's taking it from this village to share the knowledge over here. So, and lava is getting really close to this village, but it's already protected with the fire repellent. And now there's the water guy who's moving in to share the knowledge. So we'll wait till, well, I guess we don't have to wait. I guess we can go ahead and start working on redirecting the flow back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some of these exploding barrels, and I'm going to tear down the wall that I had originally built over here. It's going to do very nicely. And once we have that set up, we'll go ahead and try to cut this completely off over here to where it's flowing back down in the middle. So we just kind of change directions on it. So we've got that set up. I'm also going to go ahead and grab some lava and do these exploding barrels up here to get some water flowing out of there. And it does look like we have a water source up there. I don't want to put lava on it because I might have to move it later on if I want some water to grow vegetation. But I am going to use the Amplify Breath. And just grab some of the sand to try to stop this. Stop the water flow, or the water source. Also, while we're waiting on this to be stopped, which is pretty much stopped, I think, we'll go ahead and we'll send some people from this village over here to start grabbing this totem. Now that we've got this lava flow stopped right here. Now the lava flow is about to come down, so I'm just going to wait on it to finish, and then I'll go ahead and I'll send these people up here to grab this engulf, which I might have to build that up and make a little bit of a bridge for them to be able to cross over. Alright, so what we want to do now is be sure that you want 100% vegetation, I'm sure, so what we're going to do is throw out some sand right here to try to get this just linked up and continuing to move. And so there's plenty of sand all over the place. Alright, so that's going to get a pretty good flow going. Hopefully it'll get up here and run across the top. And just want to have as much as possible. Another little trick that somebody told me about in the comment section, which I appreciate all y'all who are playing, and you're still leaving me little comments here and there, you know, telling me how you completed it. Because it really does help to get, you know, it helps everybody. They said, you know, use Amplify, pick up what you need. So I'm turning on Amplify, I'm picking up what I need, and then shut off Amplify. And then that way you've got all the stuff that you have in your hand, but you're not wasting it. So, very good tip. Alright, so now that this lava flow is kind of slowing down, we're going to go ahead and grab this last totem pole up here, and you'll see that our vegetation growth that we were working on over here, it's already gotten up top. It's doing a really good job of spreading out, and we're already at 100%. So we've already got the 100% vegetation, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. So everything's going really good. All we have to do is get this last totem pole. And one other thing that I want to mention real quick is on the back side of the volcano is a relic. So I had already picked it up whenever I originally did this level. So be sure that you go and get that if you're trying to, you know, complete all the different objectives to get all the achievements in the game. There's going to be a relic near the back side of the volcano, but you shouldn't have any trouble getting over there, especially after you get that far left totem pole. Alright, so there we are. We have the last base, and now the final destination is opened up. And they're just going to come from this nearby area. And because we've been playing so long, it looks like the landscape is changing. So we do have a little bit of water flow right here. So just we might need to build that up just to make sure that it's okay. But see, it's a good thing we already had the water knowledge spread around, because we ain't got to worry about any of our villages dying off because of water. And it looks much prettier. than when we first originally got here. So that does it for this video. Please comment, like, subscribe. Thanks for watching.